this video I'm going to show you how to do a reset on your center console. What you'll see is the console will be black. You'll see everything up at the top, all your little signals and icons and the time and the driver, and you'll see everything on the bottom. And it'll work. In other words, if you go to settings, all your settings will come up and everything, but when you exit out, you'll get a blank black screen. So when you see the black screen of death, the way to reset it is a two-step process in the newer cars. In the older cars, let's say you have a 2017 or something, it's a one-step process. So the two steps on the newer vehicles go like this. Press and hold the center button, and it'll go into cleaning mode. And what cleaning mode is you can wipe your screen with your lint-free cloth and get all your greasy fingerprints and greasy smears off of it for where you touched it. So then the next thing you do is you reset it. So the way you reset it is you press and hold the button for about 20 seconds or so, and it will reset. There we go. Had me worried there for a little bit. So the black screen of death requires you to press the reset button twice, like I just showed you, and it's resetting now. You'll see a straight line coming through here on the first initial reset when it's really, boogered up. And it'll just all come together. It'll do the loading, which is different from what I just talked about. And boom, it comes back. Not always that fast, but sometimes that fast. Alright, to do this reset, I did have both keys in the car. It will prompt you and tell you when you have to have both keys in the car. I think for a factory reset you need both keys in the car, but for the other reset, just the, let's say, center console reset where you push the button twice, you do not need both keys in the car. So to do a factory reset, if that doesn't work and you're just totally frustrated with your blank screen, sometimes your screen will be blank where you do not see the bottom and the top, then you know you have to do a factory reset. You go to your settings, go to your system, go to your reset options, and it will say factory reset right here. You press factory reset, and then it gives you a warning message. It's red for factory reset, and it tells you everything it's going to erase. So basically you just have to set everything back up again, everything except your keys. You'll have to redo your phone, you'll have to redo your radio, like if you have satellite radio, all your stations and everything, all your little comfort things where you like your heat settings, there's just so many freaking little things in here that you can reset to your personal liking that will be gone. So that's factory reset. I've had to do that once. It's pretty rare, but if you cannot reset it, then you have to go to factory reset. And if that doesn't work, then you have to go to the dealer. So, and that's a minimum of, well, it used to be $40, but now they might charge you a diagnostic and then a software charge. So it could be, anywhere $150, $170. They might charge you an hour time. But anyway, there's your resets that you can do without any software. Notice I didn't use any Volvo software, VIDA or DICE. I did not need to plug into the OBD reader or anything like that. Didn't have to unhook the battery or anything like that. Alright, well, that's my video. Thank you for watching.